He's one of the most recognized, revered, and seemingly transparent figures in entertainment. A self-made billionaire, a lyrical genius, a business titan. Jay-Z. But beneath the carefully constructed empire, the flawless public image, and the endless accolades lie layers of untold stories, strategic maneuvers, and hidden truths you were never meant to see. What if everything you thought you knew about Hov was just the surface? What secrets has he kept hidden? And why? Get ready, because we're pulling back the curtain. Sean Carter, famously known as Jay-Z, has built an empire that spans music, fashion, spirits, and tech. His journey from the Marcy projects to global icon is legendary, a blueprint for success. Yet, for someone so public, there are aspects of his rise, his decisions, and his very persona that remain shrouded in mystery. Today, we're diving deep into the less talked about chapters of his life and career, exploring the hidden secrets and strategic plays that truly define the man, the mogul, and the myth. Prepare to see Jay-Z like never before. Before the reasonable doubt and the Rockefeller millions, Jay-Z's hustle was a raw, underground grind. The true depths of his early struggles and unconventional methods are often romanticized, but rarely fully exposed. We're talking about the silent sacrifices, the almost failures, and the sheer, relentless determination that defined his pre-fame years. Imagine a young Sean Carter navigating the tough streets of Marcy, not just writing rhymes, but learning the intricate dance of survival, building connections, and understanding the unspoken rules of the game. The secrets of his foundational resilience weren't just about rapping. They were about street smarts, resourcefulness, and an unwavering belief against all odds, even when the path forward seemed impossible. He wasn't just dreaming, he was meticulously laying groundwork, brick by painstaking brick, for an empire that few could have ever predicted. This unseen period, fraught with challenges and unglamorous grind, truly forged the mogul we know today. Rockefeller Records became a hip-hop institution, a symbol of independent power, but its inception was fraught with hidden risks and unconventional financing that few truly understand. The secret to its independent launch wasn't just passion, it involved navigating treacherous waters outside traditional industry norms. In an era dominated by major labels, Jay-Z, Damon Dash, and Kareem Biggs, Burke decided to bet on themselves, literally selling CDs out of car trunks. This wasn't just a bold move, it was a high-stakes gamble. They faced skepticism, financial hurdles, and the immense pressure of competing with established giants. Every decision, from securing distribution to funding recording sessions, could have led to collapse. This daring, almost reckless approach to building his empire from the ground up, bypassing the traditional gatekeepers, is a testament to his entrepreneurial spirit, a side often overshadowed by later, more polished successes. The early days of Rockefeller were a masterclass in risk assessment and relentless execution. Jay-Z is a master lyricist, but his pen often carried hidden messages and subtle jabs that went over the heads of many. His secrets weren't always explicit dissies. They were coded remarks, intricate double entendres, and veiled challenges to rivals or industry practices. Think about how he'd weave in lines that, on the surface, sounded like boasts, but upon closer inspection were direct responses to perceived slights from other artists. He might reference a specific event, a well-known quote, or even a rival's own lyrics, twisting them to his advantage without ever explicitly naming names. This strategic ambiguity allowed him to assert dominance, address perceived slights, and maintain an air of untouchable confidence, all without direct confrontation. Deciphering these lyrical puzzles reveals a strategic mind at work, using his art as a powerful, understated weapon, influencing the narrative without ever having to spell it out. It's a testament to his intellectual prowess as a wordsmith. While his music career is legendary, Jay-Z's true genius lies in his hidden business acumen that extended far beyond the recording studio. His ventures into fashion with Rocawear, his groundbreaking moves in tech with Tidal, and his audacious foray into spirits with Armand de Brignac champagne weren't just celebrity endorsements. They were meticulously calculated moves to build a diversified empire. The secret was his uncanny ability to identify emerging trends, leverage his powerful brand, and negotiate deals that consistently put him ahead of the curve. He didn't just lend his name, he became an owner, a principal, a strategic investor. He quietly built a financial fortress, transforming himself from a rapper into a global business magnate who understood the power of ownership and equity. This foresight and relentless pursuit of diverse revenue streams solidified his status as a true entrepreneur, not just a performer. Every titan has guides, but Jay-Z's journey was shaped by unseen influences and hidden mentors whose impact is rarely discussed. Beyond the obvious collaborators and public figures he admired, there were likely individuals whose quiet advice, crucial connections, or challenging perspectives subtly steered his path. Imagine the quiet conversations, the strategic introductions, or the tough lessons learned from figures who operated behind the scenes, away from the glare of the spotlight. The secret lies in understanding these less publicized relationships that provided crucial insights, offered a guiding hand, or opened doors that otherwise would have remained closed. These pivotal, often quiet partnerships were instrumental in his evolution from a street hustler to a sophisticated entrepreneur and cultural icon, shaping his worldview and business philosophy in profound ways. Jay-Z's unparalleled longevity in a notoriously fleeting industry is a testament to his mastery of reinvention, a secret weapon he wields with precision. He consistently sheds old skins, adapts to new sounds, and embraces evolving business landscapes often before his peers. Consider his transformation from the street-savvy rapper of Reasonable Doubt to the corporate mogul of The Blueprint, and then to the introspective artist of 444. He didn't just stay current, he anticipated the future, subtly shaping it to his advantage. This ability to pivot, to remain relevant across decades, and to redefine his brand without losing his core identity is a hidden art form. It's not just about chasing trends, it's about setting them, proving that true artistry can evolve while maintaining its essence. This constant evolution is a key factor in his enduring reign. While Jay-Z's philanthropic efforts are known, the full scope and strategic management of his public image, including his charitable work, hold hidden layers. The secret isn't that he gives back, but how these actions contribute to a carefully curated narrative of responsibility and leadership. Every public appearance, every statement, every charitable initiative is part of a larger strategy to maintain his status as a respected figure, balancing his past with his present influence. He understands the power of perception and meticulously crafts his public persona to align with his evolving brand. This isn't to diminish genuine acts of giving, but rather to highlight the sophisticated interplay between genuine impact and strategic brand building that defines modern celebrity. It's a masterclass in managing a global brand. Jay-Z's Blueprint wasn't just an album, it was a philosophy of control, a hidden strategy he applied to every facet of his career. From owning his masters, a revolutionary concept for artists at the time, to negotiating groundbreaking deals that prioritized equity and ownership, he meticulously guarded his autonomy and intellectual property. The secret was his unwavering commitment to self-ownership and independence, setting a precedent for artists to control their destiny and their creative output. This relentless pursuit of power behind the scenes solidified his position not just as a performer, but as an industry power broker who fundamentally shifted the balance of power between artists and corporations. He provided a literal blueprint for others to follow. For someone who has navigated the tumultuous waters of hip-hop for decades, Jay-Z has surprisingly few public, unresolved feuds. The secret lies in the unseen conflicts and quiet resolutions that occurred away from the spotlight. Not every disagreement became a diss track, not every slight led to a public war. His strategic ability to de-escalate, negotiate, or simply outmaneuver rivals behind closed doors is a testament to his maturity, his business acumen, and his understanding that not every battle needs to be fought publicly. These untold stories of averted battles, of strategic retreats, or of quiet agreements reveal a different side of his strategic genius. One that prioritizes long-term success and influence over fleeting public spectacles. He understood the power of silence. Jay-Z's legacy is vast, but its true depth contains hidden layers that extend beyond music and finance. His impact on Black entrepreneurship, cultural representation, and the very definition of success for artists is profound, yet often understated. The secret is how his journey subtly reshaped societal perceptions and inspired a generation to aspire to more than just fame. He became a symbol of what's possible, breaking down barriers and opening doors for others. His influence is a quiet revolution, continuing to unfold in ways many are still discovering, cementing his place not just as a hip-hop icon, but as a transformative cultural force. His story is still being written, and its full impact is yet to be seen. From the streets of Marcy to the boardrooms of global corporations, Jay-Z's journey is a tapestry woven with ambition, strategy, and undeniable genius. But as we've seen, the most compelling parts of his story, the hidden secrets and untold truths, often lie just beneath the surface of his public persona. He's not just a rapper or a businessman, he's a master architect of his own destiny, with layers still waiting to be fully understood. What hidden secret about Jay-Z surprised you the most? Do you think there are even more layers to uncover? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this deep dive insightful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more exclusive hip-hop analyses, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next expose. Thanks for watching.